But shout out to Cock folks, John Lee Lawyer, Homo Depot. And Hootie's right here somewhere. Where you at? Hootie? Hootie? He right here somewhere. Anyway, get up. Okay. Okay. We all see it. We all see it. Out of here. Okay. Anyway, today we're working on, man, look, this bass came in, I guess about a year or so ago, almost a year, I guess. And I did a video on it, and it came in, and it had neck issues, had a new board put on it, a new fret job. Man, the board that was put on it was a cherry. Never heard cherry before on a bass or guitar as far as a fretboard. And this one has cherry and mahogany. And got that redone and put an EMG pickups in it and put a tone master preamp in it. And let me tell y'all something right off the bat. Bass was killing. I was like blown away. I think I made a statement back in the day of if this customer don't come and get it, I won't be mad. I won't be angry at all. But he came and got it. So anyway, today it's back and it's in my personal possession, and it only stayed here about 1.5 days, and there it's gone again. It's on its way to Hawaii. I am so impressed that the brother that's getting it is an amazing brother. He keeps in contact with me. He always wanted something out of the shop. This is a great piece to come out the shop. I'm glad he's getting it because it's a great piece. You know, if he wanna got it, I still be playing that joke. If he wanna got it. So, but he got it, and so I can't play it. I'm just right now today. What you guys are seeing, let me pull my workshop out, my workbench out. Is I'm gonna light it up with some power wounds. SIT baby. Ready to light it up with some of that. Give it a good buffing. And let me find my cutterers. These are my cutterers. Alright, so let's take a look at the bass. Because I know you guys are like, what is he talking about? Let's look at it from this end. That's right. From this end, it looks like a Federa. But it's a Flux Dara. Flux Dara. You look at it on that end, you see that little whatchamacallit? What do they call it? The butterfly? But look at the neck though. Look at the neck real closely. This is great right here, man. This is cherry. That's a piece of cherry, and this is mahogany. And in great, man, I'm telling y'all, this is just great. I'm just saying. But it's a Flux. Some people say, ain't no Federa. Yeah, it's a Flux. I put it real EMGs in, and it's got a tone master in it. So let's go back to this part. Because I knew you guys were like, okay, he got it. All right, so look. So I'm just cutting the strings off. Because I don't reuse strings. We have moved up from boiling. Look. We moved up from boiling. So let's put this back a little bit so you guys can see. We have graduated. We graduated from boiling. Write that down on your way home. Graduated. All right, you know when we used to boil the strings? you take them like, man, I could use these again. Give me some vinegar and some water. Woo! But we have graduated. And since we graduated, we can buy new strings now. At least, once every 2 or 3 months? That's a good deal, man. Well, there are some brothers and sisters out there that I talk to. They already graduated, but they still boiling their strings. I ain't mad at you. Save money, man. We're in a pandemic. I said save money as much as you can. But once basses just sound better with a new set of strings. And I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna regurgitate what I said. All right. So that's a nasty word to say. But anyway, there are some people out there that actually never change strings. Like if you had a 64, 65, P bass or something like that, most of the guys back in the day want that sound, so they won't change the string. They keep them like they are. I ain't mad at you. It's just in my ear today. If I need to get that thumping kind of noise, thumping kind of, heavy, deep, out of, like it sound like it's going out of tune bass, I just get a set of flats, or you get a set of nylons. Nylons will do that too. Give you that kind of thumping kind of noise. I said thumping kind of noise. What kind of noise is that? That's not noises. I mean, it's a good noise, but it's not what everybody want to hear. But and then it's what people love to hear. So anyway, we changing strings today. Once again, I told you I'm going with my nickel electric bass strings from SIT. Stay in tune. They're from Akron, Ohio. People are like, what kind of strings you use? I'm telling you now, this is what I use. Stay in tune from Akron, Ohio. SITs, strings. And this gauge is a custom light gauge, like 120 to 40. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to keep you guys on the set. I'm going to buff this girl out, clean her up, buff her out again, and, go over the fretboard again as far as, clean up the frets and stuff because she's been in use. That's good. And then she's on her way to Hawaii. Did I say Hawaii or did I say Port? Is it Hawaii? I think it's either Hawaii or I have to look at the book. Hawaii or the Philippines. I think it's the Philippines. That's where she's going. She's going to the Philippines. I got a good brother in the Philippines that's been a blessing to me, and he's gonna get this. But I gotta hook it up first. All right, re-hook it back up. All right. So, guys, thanks for checking out my channel. Thanks. It's a lot of people coming by my channel now. I'm impressed, man. Wow. Guys, thank you so much. I love all of y'all. Listen, this pandemic thing, it's gonna go, man. It's gonna leave us, man, and we're gonna be so much better, right? All the craziness that we was doing before the pandemic, we're not gonna do that anymore. That's a done deal. We're gonna be better people, better players, with a better mindset. That's what we're gonna do. And when the world turns around again and the pandemic leaves, they're gonna see a whole new, brand new, different set of people that's gonna make this world pop. And we're gonna love on each other so hard, man, that people from other planets gonna want to come here. That's what I'm saying. People from other planets gonna want to come here because the people on the earth are just amazing to each other. Anyway, all right, let me get to work because I'll get carried away. All right, so anyway, wow. I love you guys. Peace out. Hootie says, Shadakaka. Please.